Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. I'm going to get straight into your April 2022 reading. Thanks again to all the new subscribers and those that follow me. I'm so appreciative of your support. Two ones already want to come out. If this message happens to find you today and it resonates, please consider hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Remember, this is a general message, so take what's yours, leave the rest. All major placements for Aquarius for April. All right, well, that Two of Wands wanted to pop out, so you guys could be looking in a new direction in April, and we have the Sun, and I just feel like they are both, this is like a major Two of Wands because they're looking in a new direction, and it's one that is just joy. It feels like something that feels more free. I just noticed like the wind. It's like the wind, I don't know. It's a lack of resistance too. It's like the wind isn't at their back, but it's like they're not fazed by whatever resistance is coming towards them. They're embracing it. They're allowing whatever it is to be. And that's what's bringing this sense of peaceful joy. This present moment feeling. What else? Oh, beautiful energy. The Sun to start off April, Aquarius. Well, there we go. And this is radiating. Okay. Nine of Swords, though. So we definitely have some opposing energies, but hey, the Nine of Swords is temporary. The Sun's a major arcana. Okay. So you started with the Sun. I feel like, I mean, you could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but I don't know, something, I mean, it feels like some anguish here. It feels like it's almost like something's too intense, like there's an intensity coming in. It's like maybe there's this realization that I think is actually very freeing, but it's almost like you're trying to block something out. You could, I mean, this could be blocking, you know, whatever this is could be blocking this Sun that's right behind you. That is behind you. It is behind you. It's supporting you, this energy. What else though? Give me more for Aquarius, please. You also could just feel like it's like you want to be released. It's like, okay, the Tower, yeah. Okay, we're going to clarify. But again, you have the Sun and the Tower, which are major energies, and together, I mean, it's an awakening. You know, the Sun and the Tower, it's boom. You see, you're awake, you're free. You're free from this. I feel like maybe you're just, it's like that last little bit to let go, or there could be that last resistance. But I feel like, honestly, I had the Tower in reverse. I really don't read reverse, but the way that I just saw it, it was almost like, it feels foundational. Again, when I said the Sun was like supporting you, it's your foundation, but for some of you could feel like your foundation's being ripped. It's like not necessarily the Tower crumbling. It's like, it was like something being the roots. It's like the roots of something. You might have gotten to the roots of something, but it's like you're blocking out this. You could also be resisting something that feels really good because it would make you have to really shift your foundation. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Let's start clarifying here. Let's get more. This energy right now, too, could be just really big for you guys. I mean, you know, it could really be just like pushing you in this new direction, and there just could be a little bit of anxiety from it, or a little bit of fear. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I mean, there is, again, a little bit more. You have the Sun with the Nine of Wands underneath and the Nine of Swords right next to it. So there is some blocking going on. So you may not be able to see this Sun right now, but it's there. And it's almost like it's the fuel, and you may not even realize it because she doesn't see it. Like she's blocking this out here. He's standing guard in front because there could be this Tower that you're trying to avoid. But the Sun is radiating across this reading, and it was the first card out. Like that set the tone. So I feel like overall this is really a positive change. It's the Sun. Yeah, and the Chariot, yeah. You're moving through this. This is what's moving you forward. This is really what's moving you forward. There is a sense of balance, of really balancing two things out, or something may have not been moving forward for some of you because they were kind of like parts of you were looking in opposite directions. But I feel like you're steering, you're really steering the ship here right now. I feel like you're in control, or you're more in control than you know. Again, we have the Sun and the Chariot card. This movement, this need to move, or what this movement would be, is what possibly is causing you anxiety. But honestly, like, you can try to, I feel like this is almost also kind of protecting something. Let's see what else. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to be. You could be, a Cancer could be moving toward you too, but there's, I mean, the foundational anchor of this Nine of Swords is the Chariot. Wow, yeah. Six of Swords, okay. So yeah, this is really, I mean, this is moving forward. You are moving forward. It also is this mindset that's like, I feel like you're really putting some sort of conflict behind you. You're putting some sort of conflict behind you, and there's this passionate energy that's moving you forward. I'm not going to say that this is the easiest moving forward feeling, but I do feel like ultimately you're moving forward in order to achieve happiness here. And really, truly happiness. That is what's driving you. If you don't understand why certain things are happening in your life, if you do feel like you're kind of out of control, like this energy that's underlying the reading, you could just be feeling like it's out of your control. So if there are some of you that are feeling this way, and I can feel the fear and the anguish around it, and you feel like there's nothing you can do to stop it. But I feel like there is somebody, something, some energy that is protecting you, that you are with. I don't feel like you're alone here. I feel like, or somebody's doing this for you too, I'm getting. Let's use this other deck. All right, let's see what other messages come on Aquarius. What are their messages for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to hear, please? Messages, advice for Aquarius, please, for the situation. Oh, wow. Okay, this wants to really flip over the Hierophant, yeah. This could have to do with, again, this, I said foundation, so this could have to do with, again, institutions you're associated with. It could have to do with a marriage. It could have to just do with any sort of major commitment or any sort of major belief. And feeling like it could be coming to an end, or there could be a shift in this. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. Wow, the Emperor and the Hierophant. Wow, this is actually... Okay, this is an actually very interesting energy, but it really suits. I mean, this is releasing from a very controlling, possibly belief system or underlying belief system. This feels like there's a personal story here, but this feels bigger. You know, it just feels like kind of seeing this Emperor energy. I'm getting a little bit more in reverse, right? I'm getting a little bit more controlling, like institutions and or belief systems, and that how the controlling nature of them in terms of when things shift or when things shift outside of those. And I'm telling you, I really do feel like, you know, you're driving this, but it may feel so scary to move out of this energy. It just may not feel safe, but I feel like something is rowing you to safety. And I feel like it's to protect something. I feel like it could be to protect yourself. Like, you know, it's like you intuitively know that whatever this is not good for you. Even if, like, you've bought into it or you've committed to it. Wow, the Empress. Oh, my. Yeah, this absolutely can have to do with a divine counterpart or, whoa. I mean, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Emperor is literally divine union. So I'm telling you right now, if something's crumbling down, I mean, it could be because this is truly the Chariot, the Empress, and the Emperor. This is major balance. This is major. And we were seeing major energy. The Sun, the Chariot, and the Tower, I said originally, is an awakening. You could be coming into a very spiritual union. That's what this really is, a very spiritual union, meaning this Tower, it may feel painful, but it's driven and supported by extremely powerful energies. It is driving you to your divine counterpart. Now, it doesn't have to be love. It can, but it feels like union of purpose. It's a very divine spiritual union that, it can't be stopped. It is meant to be here. It is meant to happen. Wow. The Sun, the Chariot, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Emperor. 6 out of 9 cards, these major arcana cards that are all extremely powerful. Wow, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you don't see this right now. You don't see this coming, or you don't see why this, you don't see this, the brightness of it. You may only see the Knight of Swords, or you will not see this coming, or you're very confused by this situation. But I'm telling you, I feel this energy. It's almost like an energy of like, it's so big that even if it's so big good, it just has this heavy feeling to it, because it's like, whoa, that's intense. Like, this is intense. Like, that's what it feels like, but it's like a good thing. It's just intense. Yeah, 3 of Wands, it's coming in. Or you don't see this coming in, but there's a big thing coming in. You're blocked from seeing this coming in, because here you have, again, the divine union. And you're just blocked from seeing this path right now. But I think for a reason, I really am getting that everything is happening in this reading for a purpose. It has to happen this way. And it could be even you knowing it has to happen this way. Hey, you knowing it has to happen this way to get, you're doing this for yourself. You are doing this for yourself. Like, if you don't realize you're doing this, like you are, this is heart and soul energy. This is purpose. You are moving towards your purpose. You know, or you will know. It will all become very clear. Okay, one more card. I'm saying here, one more card. Wow, it'll all become very clear. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This could look small, or this could be like you feel like you're, whatever this is, it's too new, or you're going to have to rebuild. But this shoots you off in a direction in terms of, I don't know, just really valuing this new opportunity, really valuing this new start that you feel so connected to. It's like it's like the way he's holding this Ace of Pentacles so preciously, with so much gratitude, I feel like. So much gratitude. Wow, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is offers. This is fresh energy. It's so interesting to have the opposing energy. This may start off small, or may seem small, but it's not. It's not. Okay, let's see. Get some angel messages for you guys, Aquarius. Wow, this is powerful. So this energy is so intense that's like even like we get resistance. Like, it's almost like I want to feel like there's something here. Just something about the water, like tapping in. It could be that like you're focused on something else too. You may be focusing on something else, or like, I don't know. It's like, okay, real quick. It's just sort of like the path to this. It's almost like in numerology, master number. So if anybody of you has a master number in your numerology and you follow that, this could be a message for you. But it's sort of like, for instance, I have a master number 22 in my numerology, which means it's like, it's kind of your choice. Like, it's kind of your choice to do the master number. Like, it could mean really big things if you follow, like if you have studied numerology, but master numbers, like, they can be extremely successful. They can do extremely big things that impact the collective. But like it's a path to get there. Like, you have to go through some towers. Like, you have to go through some of this. But if you go on that journey, like, you come into this. For others, there's nothing wrong. Like, there's almost like a sacrifice to it, or there's like a lot of stuff to go through to get there. But you can also happily live out and have pure fulfillment as a 4, right? Like 2 + 2 = 4. So as a 4, which is, there's no judgment. None is better than the other. It's just like, what path? And so it's sort of like, I feel like you're on that path, like whether you have a master number or not, like you are on this big path. And I feel like your inner knowing is pushing you towards it. I feel like it just means that there's just a little bit of stuff, but that's why you level up. It's like, you make big levels, you make big jumps. But I feel a lot of positivity. All right. Some angel messages for Aquarius, please. What else for Aquarius? All right. Recovery. Yeah. So some of you might have gone through this, like, you know, depending on what time you're seeing this or just like how it resonates, you know, there could have been some time for you to recover from this. You just, you know, you're going to need some time, or it's major, right? I do feel like, one, you're supported, like whether it be from somebody that is here or your guides, your angels, your ancestors. Like, I just feel like there is so much support around you for what you're doing because it's important. It's really important. It's really meaningful. For some of you, like this Empress, I mean, some of you, like, this is a very specific message, but this card is kind of making me feel like when you're like at a birthing class, like you could be actually like maybe about to give birth or have given birth, and maybe, you know, it was a struggle for you. It may not even be a challenge. This could just be like this major change, this major new beginning, this major change and commitment in terms of being a parent. And again, for some, like there could be some recovery if you were birthing. So if that's the case, congratulations, because it feels, I mean, again, this is a beautiful energy, but of course there's challenges with everything. What else? The situation will improve. Yeah, there is recovery. So again, some of you might have hit this tower or see it coming or are in the midst of this, and it is improving major. Again, you may not see this. You may not see how this is going to move forward, but I'm telling you, and it may look small to you, but it is so big. It is so big. Let's see. You're ready. Yeah, you are ready. You're ready for this. For some of you may have taken a time out. You may have been in recovery from this, right? And now you're starting to tap into this energy and you have no idea how big it's going to get. You're ready. Like whatever you started will grow. Jupiter is here, expanding. Tap into that energy. Yes, success. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, Aquarius. Beautiful. I just feel like you have it all in your hands. It just reminds me of like the star card, but like the star that she has in her hand is like, woo, and she's flying. It's like basically this is like the star card plus the sun. It's you and the sun. This is the point. This is the point. You're going to feel this freedom, this success, this divine union, however that resonates with you. This is beautiful, Aquarius. It just feels major, and I wouldn't expect anything less from you guys in terms of bringing beautiful energy to the collective and healing and just major changes. So with that being said, I hope this message resonated. I am sending you so much love, and I hope to see you all soon.